Hey everyone, I'm sorry for any bad connections we may get. I think it's only because other people go on the phones and you get to bad areas and everything. But I wanted to take these next 20 to 19 minutes and I talked about this a couple of days ago. Actually on Sunday, I believe it was Sunday or Saturday. It was actually Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday, I believe. I got on camera live and I did a little bit of MLP talk where I talked about kind of get my thoughts on isn't the main thing about you, which was this past weekend's episode, and as well as SIA's Rainbow music video, which at that time had debuted and had leaked initially here in the States, but had debuted officially overseas in places like China and stuff. So I was giving my thoughts on that, and as well as how writers write certain characters and stuff with their own interpretation. But I decided to, while I got the time here live, to kind of give my own individual thoughts on the SIA's Rainbow music video, which officially did debut today, I believe, courtesy of Vivo, Vivo.com, Vivo on YouTube, and I believe Hasbro, Lion Gates, and I think whoever the record label that's SIA works for, as well as RCA Records, I believe, that's supposed to be bringing the soundtrack out, or at least it's somebody around that. I think it's RCA, I'm not really sure. But whoever the record label is, bringing out the soundtrack for purchase within the next week or so. But basically, my reaction review to this is it's the same as what I said on Sunday. And if you want to take your time and watch that long video, go ahead and be my guest. I provided links at the Facebook page, at the Facebook groups. I provided pages at Twitter. I provided links at the Facebook pages, Twitter, Equestria Daily, I believe, in the forums, if you will. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. But basically, my thoughts kind of still echo what I said on Sunday. This is when people talk about SIA, they talk about one of the more creative, if not inspirational artists, female singers and artists out there. One of the reasons is she has a unique look. She, basically on occasions, basically her unique look is she will always have her hair or a wig or some kind of, she will have her hair or her wig, as anybody knows, in front of her, or I don't know if it's a wig or if it's her hair, probably it's her hair, I believe, or some kind of part of it in front of her eyes and everything to kind of hide the eyes, because apparently she's a lot older than she seems, or she's a lot older, or she's a lot older or something like that than it seems, or younger. I can't tell how really, but it kind of hides her eyes a little bit, because I think her eyes make her look, kind of give away that she's a little older than she looks. But anyway, besides that, SIA, like I said, is one of the creative artists. One of the most well-renowned videos that she has done, or one of the most well-renowned songs that she's done, and she's actually won some awards. She's actually won some awards for. One of the most prominent is Chandelier. She had an on-stage performance, I think at the Grammys or something like that, and that really stole the show, that got people talking. So she's very creative. She's even had music videos featuring celebrities like Shia LaBeouf. She had that one with him. I think that was Chandelier. That was another song. I can't really remember. It was another song. I don't know if it was Chandelier. I don't think it was Chandelier. It may have been. But there were other songs that she had done. Sometimes she would perform on the video herself, and sometimes she would have the dancer that kind of dresses like her and dresses similarly to her, doing dance, just dancing to the music, and doing some artistic dance to the music and all that. And when it comes to the music video for Rainbow, when it comes to the SIA for the Bad Connection, I don't know where that just came from. Well, maybe I do know where it came from. But anyway, SIA for the Bad Connection. But like I was saying, SIA always seems to have a dancer. I can't think of what her name is, but she's always like a doppelganger that goes out and dances and performs for her songs. And like I said, SIA sometimes will do it herself in her videos and on stage, but most of the time she has a doppelganger. And like I said earlier, hopefully you guys heard me saying it, one of the most iconic performances she did was at the Grammys, where her dancer, and I think it was Kristen Wiig or something like that, or someone, performing to Chandelier. And she's been known to do videos with celebrities like Shia LaBeouf and a few others appearing in her music videos, like Chandelier and a few other songs I can't think of right off the top of my head. So for Hasbro, Lionsgate, DHX Media, Toon Boom, for them to be able to get SIA to voice a character like Serenade Songbird in the movie, some might say it's a big coup, but to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, this is nothing new. You take a look at this past season, you look at this current season, you look at the past seasons, and again, it's nothing new. They've gotten this season, they've got Felicia Key, they got I think that was her name, Felicia Day, I should say. Sorry for the bad connection. They got Felicia Day, they got William Shatner, and over the past season they've gotten Lena Hall, they've gotten Weird Al Yankovic, you name it. They've gotten almost a who's who of celebrity guest voices that you wouldn't expect to appear on this show, but on the show or in this franchise. But here you go, and obviously that tradition continues here, and despite the fact that they got Ty Diggs, they got Christine Chenoweth, I can't think of that one guy, the guy that played Wolverine not Wolverine, but played Sabretooth in the Wolverine Origins movie. They got her, they got a few others. Sorry for the bad connection. It's probably the wind. Yeah, not it. Still. Hold on for a sec. There we go. Obviously there was a bad connection. Someone might have been using a phone, or it might have been the wind. Anyway, like I said, for them to have all these celebrities, it's nothing really new. But to get someone like SIA, I think, as far as song goes, music goes, it's kind of a big deal, because she's like I said, one of the best. She's one of the top, if not influential, artists creatively and musically there is today. So to get SIA to voice a character and then provide one of the main songs in the soundtrack is a big deal. And like I said, they were able to get Christine Chenoweth, Emily Blunt, Ty Diggs, and Michael Pena, all these people to voice characters in the movie, and that's great and everything. But I think one of the sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It does that at times. It conks out. But like I said, for them to get someone like SIA again is probably one of the biggest accomplishments they got. I mean, true, they're happy they got all these other celebrity cast names and all that, but to get SIA, I think, you know, it is a big deal, because you take a look at animated films and live action films, you know, for any studio to get a big name artist to come on board and do the voice of a character, even if it's a singing voice of a character, it's a big deal. It really is. But I know I'm 10 minutes in, so I want to do this quickly. As far as the song goes, the song, you can interpret it any way you want. You know, you can say, you can always say that when I say you can interpret it any way, the song itself, you can definitely tell it's a SIA song. But you can also say, well, we know where it came from, we know what it's connected to. So it's not just a SIA song, it's a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic song. And that is true. That is definitely the truth. But, you know, even if you didn't know that, because let's be honest, when people hear rainbow on the radio and they know it's SIA, and they know that the person singing it is SIA, they're not automatically going to connect the fact that it's part of My Little Pony. They're not right away going to connect it to the fact that it's part of the My Little Pony movie soundtrack. They're not going to connect it to MLP in any way. They're just going to hear a good SIA song. So when you hear it, you're not, like I said, you're not just hearing, you know, you're not just hearing a song that's part of a movie soundtrack, that's a main song for a movie that's going to be in theaters or that's in theaters. Basically, you'll be listening to a song that you pretty much feel is an original song that the artist just debuted, and it's going to be on their next album. And there is no doubt that this song is going to be on SIA's next album, as well as on this soundtrack. But again, when you listen to it, especially just audibly, you know, just if you just listen to it, you just hear it, and all that. Then, like I said, you can interpret it two ways. You can interpret it by the fact that you kind of feel or know that it's part of the soundtrack, mostly the My Little Pony soundtrack. You can pretty much connect it to there. But at the same time, you can listen to it, and you can listen to it and not even know it's part of the My Little Pony soundtrack. Because like I said, a lot of people will hear this on the radio and they won't connect two and two together. They won't connect the two together unless they see the music video. And when they see the music video, that's when it's going to hit them. Oh, it's part of the My Little Pony movie. Oh, she must be in it. Or she must be providing the soundtrack. It's going to make them want to look into the movie more and maybe go and see it if they feel like it, just because maybe they want to see SIA on the big screen as a characterized as a pony. I'm just saying. But again, when you hear it initially at first, you may not connect it to being associated with My Little Pony Friendship is Magic or the My Little Pony movie that's based on the show. Instead, you might just listen to it and consider it as just a new original SIA song that's just come out, that's just debuted. That is until you see the music video. Now, the music video, one problem that I think a lot of people have had throughout generations, even recently, is sometimes when a music video for a song off a motion picture soundtrack is released, sometimes that music video will contain spoilers for that movie. They'll either contain what happens at the climax and the end, towards the end of the movie, towards the climax. They might just show what happens in the middle portion, the beginning portion. Still, depending on how they do it, they always find a way to somehow intentionally, or not intentionally, but unintentionally spoil the film. When it comes to SIA's Rainbow music video, it's no exception. Because pretty much, we kind of see the ending of it. We kind of get an idea of what the ending of the movie is going to be like. And it's like I said, on Sunday. Basically, if you are a well-renowned contributor and reviewer and analyst of the Brony and Pegasista community, like let's say Tune Critic, Silver Quill, I Love KP a lot, among others. But the one thing you may not be a fan of is reclamation of antagonists, of villains, and them going from bad to good. Let's just say this music video pretty much gives away what happens to one of the main villains and how they are connected to that reclamation. Again, I'm not going to give much away besides that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people know who that villain is. But the point is, it does just that. It does spoil basically how, because if you look at the first 10 seconds of the final trailer, you see what happens to Celestia, obviously what happens to Luna, Cadence, and maybe the other ponies. After the Storm King kind of conquers the land or takes over, or what have you. You kind of see how there's a resolution to that. You kind of see how they survive that, if you know what I mean. But again, I'm not going to give much away. The point is, the problem a lot of people have had when it comes to music videos based on songs featured on motion picture soundtracks is they'll always have times plagued with scenes that will spoil the film. Either it's scenes at the end of the climax of the film, or at the end of the film, in the middle, or at the beginning. And the SIA's Rainbow music video, again, like I said, is no exception to that. Because you pretty much have the ending of this movie, the climax of this film, spoiled. Not saying it probably hasn't been spoiled already by people guessing of what direction they're going to go in, or by reading things like the Junior novel or what have you. But but the thing is, it gives away what happens at the end. Now, some people have said that yes, it does get spoily. Some people who have seen the video have said that it does get spoily. But in a sense, when they say it gets spoily and all that, one thing they point out that kind of negates the fact that it does spoil the ending is the journey. It's like I said on Sunday, basically how you get from point A to point B. How you get from the beginning to the end basically kind of rectifies any spoiling that the sorry for the bad connection there, that the music video may give. Basically, like I said, one fan points out that it all depends on that. Yes, the music video does get kind of spoily and all that, but it also all depends. But the way they, rectified that is by saying, or rectified that or negated that by saying, yes, it does get spoily, but the more important thing is how we get there, is the journey, is the from point A to point B kind of deal. And I got to get back. But overall, the music video, besides kind of being very spoilish as far as the ending of the movie and certain parts of the film, I think it's very good. I mean, if you take away the scenes from, if you take away the clips and the scenes from the movie, then you basically get a traditional, if not very creative, SIA music video. Because that's what you get. You get, I don't think it's SIA. It's the girl that does the dancing in the videos for her. You get the girl dancing in the rain with a rainbow in the background, shining through that rain, sending, kind of conveying the message of the song. So you have the SIA dancer doing that, and she's dancing in the rain in a puddle of water, a little stream of water, what have you, a little stream of water. Well, not a stream, but basically like a little river of water. She's dancing in it, lying down in it, and basically, like I said, it's constantly kind of just raining, but you have that rainbow in the background. And in this one part, she's kind of twirling in the air, like towards the end, again, like towards the end of the film, she's starting to, she kind of starts rising up and twirling in the air, So, again, it's a very creative, again, you take out the clips and everything from the movie that's even shown in the background of the video at times in the background, in the background while the girl is dancing in the video, the SIA dancer is dancing, and you take all that away, it's pretty much, again, a traditional, very creative, very, very inspirational, very creative SIA video that's based on a very good, very inspirational SIA song. And same people listen to the audio. You know, if they hear the song through audio at first, they wouldn't think this is a My Little Pony, a song based on a My Little Pony movie. They would think it's just another SIA song that's coming out on a new album. But like I said, once they see this video, that's when they would put two and two together. At first, if they hear it and they don't know the connection, they don't make the connection. And again, if you take away the clips from the video, from this video, sorry for the bad connection, but if you take away the clips from this video, you pretty much get a traditional creative SIA music video. So overall, though, the video I think is pretty good. I like it. I think it's very inspirational. It could be emotional because the lyrics, I think, if you really get into these kind of songs, can get to you, and they convey the message, the message that we're going to get in the movie. Obviously, that we're going to get from the movie. They convey it very well. They match up very well. And, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe this might be one of the nominees for Best Original Song in an Animated Best Original Song. If this gets nominated either at the Golden Globes or the Academy Awards, or at least considered for a nomination next year for Best Original Song. So, that's all I'm going to say, though, on my reaction of SIA's Rainbow music video for the My Little Pony movie. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you all for watching live. Thank you all to those watching post live after it's been done and uploaded. Sorry for some of the bad connections. I do apologize for that. I got to get back into work before they say something. So till next time, guys, God bless. Take care. I am out.